Hello everyone, and welcome back to the video training series. We've been talking about drop shipping and e-commerce. In this video, we're going to be talking about drop shipping and what that entails. We're going to be talking about the cost associated with drop shipping and what you can expect to pay in the beginning phases of this journey. Now, we talked about drop shipping yesterday, and we talked about what drop shipping is and what it entails. If you watch the video before this one, then you kind of have an idea. If you don't, then here we go. So drop shipping is a supply chain management method in which the retailer does not keep goods in stock, which means if I have a drop shipping store, I won't store any products in a warehouse somewhere in my basement or wherever I have my business address. I don't store any products. I'll basically advertise the products on my store. When somebody buys that product, the manufacturer will ship that goods to the customer, and then I'll just collect whatever I pay for the items. The difference will be my product. Will be my profit. So that's basically what drop shipping is. Now, the cost associated with drop shipping in the beginning phases, cost of drop shipping estimate. Meaning nothing is really free. We all know that. We give up something to receive that which is free, and I believe most of us are okay with it. Now, to get a Google account, you give up your name, your information, and they give you an email address to give you an ad account. Now, in return, Google advertises to you. So, even though they're giving you a free email address, they have the right to advertise to you. So we do give up something to receive that which is free. If you're really serious and thinking about doing a drop shipping store, drop shipping business, I recommend that you really dig deep into it, learn as much as you can about it before you decide to really go for it, because it does take time, and it does take a lot of work, and it does take effort into it. Even though to get you started costs nothing, in the end you must pay to receive any success in your business. Now, drop shipping, or the cost of drop shipping, as I said before, it costs nothing to get a Shopify account. You have a 14-day free trial. Excuse me, and after that, you pay $29.95, I believe, a month. Starting out with Orbolo. They spell Orbolo correctly. I think it's incorrectly spelled. Let's see if it's spelled right first. Let's go here. Orbolo. Did I spell it right? Let's see. Excuse me. I think I did. It's an O. It's an O. So let's change that. Let's change that. Okay. Oberlo. Excellent. So there we go. We get that out the way. So there we go. So we're doing this on the fly, so as you can see, these things do happen, and please forgive me here. Now, excuse me. Adding products to your store is relatively free. Cost of the website theme that you'll be using, and it's not WordPress. They don't use WordPress for the dropshipping store. They use something called the Liquid themes, and it's a little bit different. There are some companies that do use WordPress, and they create their own plugins to work with Shopify. There's a company that I haven't tried them, but I know they exist, and they contacted me the other day. But we're not going to go there. Help and support. You can get help on the Shopify support area. They have a blog. They have a support section for their customers. Success with Shopify, if you want success with this. You're going to need some training. And is training available for? Yes, there are a lot of trainings online. There are a lot of people who have mastered Shopify, and they sell their courses. Some guys, and they may have videos on YouTube showing you, excuse me, going from a week to or 30 days to $70,000 and whatever. But in the long run, they have a product to sell, and you could buy their course, and you could get training from someone who has done it, and they can show you, step by step how it's done. Now, as I said before, this is what you can expect to pay to get you started. Now, once you've past the 14 days, now you're going to be locked out of Shopify, and you have to pay that money to be able to get access back to your store. By then you should your product should be already edited. You should update your content, and so on and so forth, and keep your store going. Now, as I said before, there is a cost associated with it, and to get your site up and running, you will have a free site that you can show your friends. They won't be able to buy anything from that store at all, but you can build the store. You can you can show it off. You can get your practice, how to edit products, how to edit images, and so on and so forth. Or you can outright do what I did. I went to a famous site and had the site built for me. I went to Fiverr and contacted someone there, and they built the site for me. I'm not so happy with the site because the site is a bit sluggish. It takes a little bit longer to load, which is not good. Your site must load between 1 to 4 seconds, even less than that. If anything higher than that, it is an issue. So we're going to go online. We're going to check out a few things when it comes to dropshipping. So I'm going to go to, we're already here on Yahoo, so we're going to see if we see any what they're talking about dropshipping. So I'm going to show you my dropshipping site. As I said, I haven't advertised this website before, so you can see what it looks like. So this is my dropshipping store. Alright, this is my dropshipping store, and I got this site built on Fiverr.com, and I don't remember how much I had paid for this site. But as you can see, I came up with the concept of the site, and the developer, he add images and so on. But the concept of the site I came up with, he picked the theme. But when it comes to the product, so this is a Shopify store. All right, in the comments below, tell me what y'all think about the site. As I said, I have not advertised this website to anyone. I've shown it to a few people, but I have not advertised this website at all. The goal is to let this site age a bit in Google, and then build some content around it using the blog in a post content, so it will stay fresh. And over time, as the site age, then I'll start advertising it. Now, in the comments below, tell me what y'all think about this Shopify store. And be honest. If you hate it, if it looks good, if it's whatever you think. So as you can see, my store menu here. These are my links to laptops. So laptop backpacks, laptop portable chargers, iPhone banks. So I'm going to let's click on the laptop backpack. Like you notice, it's taking a little time to load. I really don't like that. I'm going to try to fix that. And here we go in the products in the store. Alright, so we can see I have the prices. Alright, now I use Orbalo, which is the Orbalo app, to import the products inside the store. And then some of the titles I changed a bit. I made some shorter. Some of them I kept the same length, but it's always wise. As you can see, it's taking a long time to load. It's always wise to change up the title a bit, because a lot of people are importing the same products into their store, and it doesn't look good when you all have the same URLs. So I changed it a bit. If you notice, it said shipped from China. This I can remove. I've been told to remove this from here. We can see we have different colors here. We have the add to cart. What I like about Shopify stores is that when I hit add to cart, you're gonna see what happens here. This particular theme does a great job when it comes to displaying things nicely. And I have one item in cart here. We can see we have it here, and we can view the cart. And we can see we have one item in the cart here. We can delete the item, and we can continue shopping, and so on and so forth. So it's an actual store, and this store is ready to go. If you come in and buy something, I'll receive a notification. I'll order the product, and get the product shipped out to you. All right, so it's an actual store and it's ready to go. Again, getting your Shopify business up and running, it's not difficult, but it's going to take you some time to get the basics, to get to something like this. It may take you a month, it may take you 2 weeks. It may take, if you have some skills already online, then it shouldn't take you that long. But to get a store up and running like this, looking this professional, you may have to hire someone to do it for you, to get the store looking like this. Like you can see, you have people can track the orders here. So you're going to click here, and if someone orders something to my store, they can come in and put their tracking number here. They'll be able to see where the order is, and so on and so forth. They could contact us, about us, frequently asked questions, reviews. Let's look at our iPhone. Let's look at our men's watch. That's what we have in the men's watch section. And here we go. We have some men's watches that I've imported in my store. The majority of them are on sale, because as I said, I have. Well, this one is not on sale. So if you want to buy a watch on sale, you can come here. Let's say. I think it's a nice looking store. What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. What do you guys think of the store? And would you order something from this store? If you would, let me know. If you see something you like, you can go ahead and order it. I'll definitely get the item out to you, and you'll receive it. And I think some of these watches are really nice. And another thing that you must be careful of is, not because you like something means that it's going to sell. But I did do some research before I import these watches in the store. So do some research before you import the watches in your store, so you don't have something in your store that no one is buying. So don't go on just feelings when it comes to your store. Go on what people are looking for. Okay? And at the time of creating this store, I knew people were looking for laptop backpacks, laptop chargers. I know leggings was huge at the time. Shapewear is still in style. Some jewelry, tools and home improvements, and so on and so forth. I even got a pet section. I don't just have one. I just have the dogs, earbuds and stuff like that. Let's look at the earbuds, earphones. As you can see, there's a few of them here. And let's just click on this one here. So we have some nice little features here that we can see. You can see exactly what it looks like. We can add to cart here. This theme is, I kind of like this theme because it does do some things really nicely. Even though it loads a little slow, but it does do some things really nicely, like this here. We can add it from here. We can add it from here. We see exactly what's going on. Descriptions. If you notice, the content here, I haven't really update the content here. It's always good to update the content that you get directly from Herbal when you import it. So this way, you have not just brand name, what it is, and you have a description, you have stuff that's about this headphone, this earphone right here. All right. So this is my example of a dropshipping store. Again, it's a 14-day trial with Shopify, and you could play around. You could play around in Shopify, and maybe I should log into the store so you can see exactly what. Let me see if I can log in. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, let's see if I can log into the store. Oh, nope. Okay, so let's not even try that. All right, so I log in another time, and we can exactly see where it is. So again, let's go back to Google and let's go to Home. So we can see exactly what's going on with the store. Again, this is my Shopify store. Yours will look totally different. We have bestsellers here. We have trending. You even had a holiday. This is how long I created this holiday area here, and so on and so forth. Now, again, drop shipping. The concept of drop shipping is relatively easy. What it all boils down to is learning the process, having money to pay for the products once someone buys them. They always say that you'll pay for the products when the people buy the items. As I said, I haven't experienced that, but my thing is, if someone is coming to you and making a purchase, you have to buy the items to get them shipped out, because Shopify is not going to release the money to you yet. So in order to, if it take 2 or 3 days to process the order, then I'm sure you're going to buy the items, get them shipped out within a reasonable time, so your customers will have the items. So let's go back to Google and look for Shopify. And we have some 50, and these are the exceptions. These are stores that were done on the Shopify platforms, and these stores are really nice. They give the people who create these stores. You can also come here too and take a look. Shopify.com/blog/Shopify stores. You can take a look here. Let's see here. Let's look at the denim store. Let's see what this is. The UK store. It looks like they have their own. Yes, they have their own brand. Okay. I need a user manual. Okay, they make their own jeans. What's this? Okay, so shop for men. Alright, is it their own jeans? Just click. Alright, and people may not even believe that this is a Shopify store. It's a Shopify. It looks really professional, looks really well done, it's really nice. This one loads much faster than mine. See how fast it loads, probably about 2 seconds on this side loads. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's go back to another one. Let's look at what's this? It's free. Flores. Let's look at this one. Oh, this one is loading as slow as mine. Here we go. Okay. A shop for women. nice. Nice shoes. Let's see. Wow, okay, very nice. We can see it came much closer to us. Nice, nice images. Just gonna close this out. Very nice. I must say it's a really nice layout. They use colors that we're all used to. White background with black text. We have different colors, different size. Very nice. I did a nice job with this. Let's go back to another one. Let's see. She's on the roll. That's what they say. This video is getting a little bit long, so I'm going to try to cut it a little shorter. Okay, we can see $30. Like I said, these are exceptions. These stores are really nice. They've done well. Now, in the beginning, you may not have a store that looks like this. You may have a store that looks a basic store, but the idea is to get you started, to get you going, to get you get your feet wet into into drop shipping. I hope this video helped you in some way. If you did like the video, please subscribe to my channel. Please share. Please subscribe. And comment. Let me know how you're feeling about these videos. I think the next video we'll do is about the e-commerce. If not, I'll go on to something else, so you guys can continue to get some ideas about work from home. There's a lot of things that you can do from home online, and make great money from it. Some of them I'll touch on, hopefully inspire you to take action. Again, thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.